today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look. You may have seen this look on Lady Gaga at the Super Bowl. At least a look similar to this. This is my take on it. I was very inspired by this look. Red is not normally a color I work with a whole lot, and I thought this was super fun. So I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, so I know this isn't the best lighting, but we are going to work with it. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyes. I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm just going to prime the eyelid really well. I'm starting with the eyes just because this look has glitter, and we all know that glitter is the devil, and it gets everywhere. I'm going to take my Reveal 2 palettes and use this lovely burgundy shade here because it has a lot of red tones to it and pretty much absolutely no brown tones. And that's kind of what we need here. So just going to take that and put it kind of messily in the crease, but try not to go past that crease because in the picture, I mean, as you saw, it was really like where it was supposed to be. Okay, and now just to help blend that out, I'm going to take this light kind of pinky shade up here, and I'm just going to run that through the crease as well and just blend everything out. We're not trying to blend away the color, we're just trying to soften things. I'm going to go back in, put a little bit more of the cranberry type color, the burgundy. Just keep deepening that up. And with no extra product on our other fluffy brush that we used for the lighter color, just going to blend that out some more. Here's where we get into the fun part. Because red eyeshadow is not the easiest to find, and I want to have a good base, and my battery is flashing at me already. This is ridiculous. I'm going to take this red lip liner and kind of smudge it all over my eye. It's kind of the same way you would do for a black smoky eye, but we're doing it with red. This is just going to give us our really nice base, and yes, you can use lip liner on your eyes. And just try not to get into the crease. This lip liner that I'm using is the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Sedona Red. It's just red. It's just any red lip liner will work. And now I'm going to take kind of a fluffy packing brush. This is a Royal and Lean Nickel Revolution BX80, and I'm just going to use this to just kind of blend out that color a little bit, get rid of any harsh lines. Don't worry about if some of it blends away, it's okay. It's alright, it's just a base. So now going back in with that cranberry shade, we're going to go back in and just blend out that crease again and build up that color some more. Just a little bit. Don't need a lot. Okay, so now that you look totally crazy. Alright, I'm going to take this Coastal Scents. It's one of their 88 color shadow palettes. Lots of companies have these, but this one just happens to have a red. Any red will do. Any red. Any red. Can I repeat that enough? Any red will do. I know reds are hard to find. This just happens to be where I have a red. So I'm going to take that on a flat shader brush and pack that on the lid all the way up to the crease. Because we're going to blend that color into the crease as well. And that's going to give us our nice bright red base. Now you see why it didn't matter about the crease that much? That was just to deepen up this red color. We're just pretty much covering it right up. But there is a reason for it. There really is. And then we're just going to gently blend with no extra product that edge again. Alright, so we're just blending out that crease very, very gently. Try not to blow it out too far. And since that red definitely took over everything, now we have that base that we were looking for. I know, it looks crazy, but I promise it comes together in the end. You saw how she wore it. It looked cool. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Alright, so now for the fun part. I'm going to take this e.l.f. glitter primer, and where is it? There we go. And some red glitters, and just pat it on the eyelid where I want that glitter to stick. Just pretty much the entire eyelid. I'm going to take some glitter and pop it on the eyelid. So we're just going to pack that glitter on the lid. Like I said, she had it on her entire lid. And now we're just going to sharpen up that line. So for the next step, we're going to use a nice clean flat shader brush and go into a white shade. Her eyeshadow looked like it had kind of a stark white highlight coming off of it. So that is what we are going to do. So we're just taking that on the brow bone to give that nice white brow bone appearance. Alright, so now we're going to do the rest of the face before we move on and finish the eyes, because there's still a little bit more to do. So for the rest of the face, we're going to go through and prime. Primer is always important. And then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 120. And this e.l.f. little Buffy brush. Now her face looked flawless. Flawless. And so we are definitely going to go for that kind of look, which is a bit out of character for me, but we are going to pack this on a little bit so that we can get that flawless full coverage look. So now we have our base done, we're going to conceal. So I'm just going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. And we are going to hide the under eye circles and brighten up underneath the eyes, down the bridge of the nose, and up the forehead a little bit, and on the chin, and then cover up any of those dull skin demons that like to pop up. Alright, and then just pat it in. So the next step is to set everything. So we're going to start by setting the under eyes. I'm just going to be using this e.l.f. blush brush with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 125, because this is how I like to set my under eyes. I'm going to use this Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer, because in the picture it didn't really look like she had a whole lot of blush or anything going on. It looked like she was just nicely contoured. So I'm going to take this and just contour with it. And what she had was just such a nice, natural, beautiful contour. It was very obvious that the eyes were the statement of her whole makeup look, and she didn't go overboard with anything else. So just do a little bit of light contouring around the face and down the nose, just because we don't want to look flat. Alright, as for the rest of the eyes, let's get ourselves a pencil brush. So it looks, from the pictures, like she's still got some burgundies going on, but it's not quite, it's not quite as dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the Revealed 2 palette on the bottom, and just use this kind of rosy transition shade here on a pencil brush. And I'm just going to sweep that under the eyes This is more for blending purposes than anything else. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this kind of rosy brown color because it doesn't look like she's got anything crazy going on the bottom lashes. And we're only taking that about 3/4 of the way in. And then we're going to go back in with that cranberry color that we used for our crease. I'm going to deepen that up a little bit, so I'm going to go in with this darker brown and just add that to the edge. Then a little bit of this black shade just to further deepen up this outer edge. So it looks like she's got a champagne color that's going on in her inner corner, so I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible and Ice Latte. This is one of my favorite highlight shades. And I'm going to pop this into the inner corners. And she doesn't appear to be wearing any eyeliner at all. She just has her mascara and falsies on. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and put on mascara. If you want to go for falsies, go for it. I'm just going to use my Maybelline Lash Sensational because this is my trusty go-to mascara. Alright. And it does look like she's got mascara on her bottom lashes, so I'm going to use my Lash Discovery by Maybelline and just gently get my bottom lashes. Alright, so she's wearing kind of a pinky nude shade, so I am going to go with Taffy from Too Faced. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!